What are the main state revenue sources? Imagine a state's budget as a big puzzle made up of different pieces that help pay for roads, schools, hospitals, and more. These pieces come from various sources, each playing a vital role. Let's explore what makes up the main pieces of state revenue. First up, income taxes are a big part of the puzzle. These are taxes on how much people and businesses earn. States set rules on what income is taxable, what deductions you can take, and the rates you pay. For example, in Maine, income tax makes up about 40% of the state's tax revenue. Income taxes are often the largest source because they come directly from wages and profits. States also tax non-residents on income they earn within the state, like wages or business income. Next, sales taxes are another major piece. These taxes are added when you buy goods or certain services. States decide which items are taxed, like clothing or electronics, and which are exempt, like groceries or medicine. Sales taxes are collected at the register, making them easy to gather. In Maine, sales tax accounts for roughly 38% of the general fund revenue. Some items, like prepared foods or legal services, might be taxed at higher rates or have special rules. Property taxes are based on the value of real estate or personal property. These taxes are usually paid by homeowners and businesses based on how much their property is worth. While local governments collect most property taxes, some states also relying on them for part of their revenue. Maine's property taxes are a significant source after federal aid, especially for local services. Then there are corporate taxes, which are paid by businesses on their profits or net worth. These taxes are governed by state laws that specify how much companies owe. Corporate taxes contribute to state funds but usually make up a smaller share compared to income and sales taxes. Federal transfers are another key source. The federal government provides states with grants and aid for programs like Medicaid, education, and infrastructure. These transfers can be nearly a third of what states collect. For Maine, in 2022, federal aid made up about 31% of total revenue, mostly supporting health and social services. Finally, states collect fees and miscellaneous revenues. These include charges for licenses, permits or services, and income from state-owned businesses. Though smaller, these sources still add up and help fill the budget. All these revenue sources are shaped by laws and policies. States decide tax rates, exemptions, and eligibility rules, which influence how much money they bring in. The state budget process involves estimating these revenues, setting priorities, and making sure there's enough money for schools, roads, and health programs. Sometimes, if revenue falls short, states may adjust tax laws or look for new sources. Other times, they rely on federal aid, which can change based on federal policies. So, the main state revenue sources are taxes on income, sales, and property, plus federal transfers and fees. These sources work together to fund the services and infrastructure that keep the state running smoothly.